Seinfeld and Friends were the two most famous and loved sitcoms of the 1990s. Both the shows were about a group of friends living in the New York City and showcases the various activities going on in their daily lives. In this video, we are going to discuss the 14 actors that were part of both Seinfeld and Friends. Merrin Dungy starred in one episode of Seinfeld as the cashier at the bookstore, who does not take back the book that George is returning as it has been flagged. And in Friends 2, she was there for one episode only. She played the museum official which Rachel, Monica and Phoebe visit. There she gets offended by Monica when she overheard her criticizing the wedding arrangements of the museum. In Seinfeld, Denise Richards played the character named Molly, the daughter of Russell Dalrymple, the NBC chief. She appeared in only one episode when George and Jerry were discussing the pilot with Russell. And George gets himself into an awkward position when Russell catches him ogling at Molly.
Get a good look, Costanza?
In Friends, she was also there for one episode as Casey Keller. She played Ross and Monica's cousin who comes for a few days to visit him. She stays at Ross's place and this creates problem for him as he becomes attracted to her. Like George from Seinfeld, in Friends 2, Chandler is caught by someone staring at her.
Chandler?
He'll be right with you.
In Seinfeld, Jennifer Coolidge appeared for one episode as Jody the masseuse. She played the girlfriend of Jerry who is looking for a massage from her, but she is not comfortable giving him a massage. Also in the episode, at a double date, George made some comments on Jody's sister, due to which she hates George. This drives him crazy and he ends up doing too much just to impress her. In Friends, she appeared as a guest for one episode as well, playing Amanda Buffo-Montesi, the annoying old friend of Phoebe and Monica. She had a more fun character in the episode of Friends than Seinfeld. Here she unknowingly creates a little mishap between Phoebe and Monica. In Seinfeld, John Lovitz appeared for one episode as Gary Fogel, who had cancer and later the surgery revealed that there was nothing wrong with him. George is upset with him as he told everyone about it except him. So Gary offered him the parking spot and he also tells him about the toupee, giving him the confidence. George liked that idea and later he gets designed one for himself. In Friends, John Lovitz played Steve and appeared in 2 episodes. For the first time, he was seen in season 1 as a restaurant owner who is looking for a new chef. Phoebe introduced him to Monica, who invites him to her house to impress him with her culinary skills. But he comes there stoned after smoking marijuana.
Oh! Bear's overboard! They're drowning!
Later, he appeared in season 9 as the date of Rachel. In this episode, it is revealed that he lost his restaurant due to his drug addiction and he has started selling silk t-shirts. Christine Davis appeared in 2 episodes of Seinfeld as Jenna. Her first appearance was in season 8. In this episode, she played Jerry's girlfriend, where he accidentally knocks down her toothbrush in the toilet. But somehow she uses it before he could tell her about it, due to which the image of brush falling in the toilet keeps on popping in his mind whenever she tries to kiss him. Later, she is seen in one episode of season 9 as the date of Kenny Bania. And this frustrates Jerry more as Kenny keeps falling on Jerry's coattails.
He's riding my coattails again. He's getting everything off of me. First laughs, now ladies.
In Friends, she appeared for one episode as Erin, Joey's date. She is looking forward to the relationship with Joey, but he is not interested in it. She also befriends Phoebe and Rachel, who gets excited about Erin and Joey getting together, and they convince Joey to continue seeing her. Joey feels exhilarating in the relationship, but later she dumps him.
No, tell him I'm not interested in a serious relationship or something.
Christine Taylor appeared in one episode of Seinfeld as Jerry's girlfriend. She played Ellen, who is a perfect girl, but somehow Jerry gets repulsed by her as he finds out she does not have any friends and she might be a loser. He even calls his parents from Florida to meet her, and even when they got impressed by Ellen, Jerry still was not convinced about her. In Friends, she appeared for 2 episodes of the season 3 and 1 episode of season 4, where she played Bonnie. She is the friend of Phoebe and the girlfriend of Ross. Her most funny moment of the show was when a jealous Rachel convinces Bonnie to shave her head. In Seinfeld, Mike Haggerty appeared in one episode. He played Rudy, the store owner. In the episode, George sells him his father's clothes. He found that those clothes were moth-ridden and later he burns them. In Friends, he appeared in 5 episodes of the show as Mr. Trigger. He played the building superintendent at Monica, Rachel, Joey, and Chandler's apartments building. He appeared for short durations in the various episodes, but he had a major role in an episode of season 4, where he threatens Rachel and Monica to throw out of the apartment over the issue of illegal subletting. But later, Joey helps him to the ballroom dancing to control the situation. There is an interesting trivia about him, that he is the last character to be mentioned by name in the show, when Monica tells everyone that she is going to leave the keys for Mr. Trigger in the final episode of the show.
Oh, honey, I forgot. I promised Trigger that we'd leave our keys.
Oh, okay.
In Seinfeld, Steve Hytner appeared for 7 episodes as Kenny Pena. He was one of the semi-recurring characters who is also a stand-up comedian. But unlike Jerry, his jokes are not that funny and he generally irritates Jerry with his obnoxious nature. The main highlights of Steve Hytner as Kenny Pena in the show were when he asks Jerry for multiple meals for an Armani suit, he gives it to him. Another funny instance was when Jerry becomes his mentor and takes Kenny as his protege. His expression,
Let's go, Jerry. Go!
became famous among Seinfeld enthusiasts. In Friends, he appeared for 1 episode as Mr. Thompson. He played Rachel's boss and announced the winning bids at an auction. In Seinfeld, Larry Hankin appeared in 2 episodes as Tom Pepper. He auditioned for the role of Kramer and got selected for the pilot Jerry, which George and Jerry wrote for NBC. During the shoot, he was annoyed by George because of his constant bickering about how to perform for certain scenes. George also thinks that Tom stole a box of raisins from him at the time of audition.
Did he just steal the raisins?
In Friends, he appeared for 5 episodes as Mr. Hickles. He lived in the apartment below of Rachel's and Monica's. His character often complained about the noises they make, and he also had a habit of telling lies as well. Like he lied and claimed about a cat and a monkey which did not belong to him. And in the episode of The Flashback, he also lied about being Chandler's new roommate. However, when he died in an episode of season 2, it is revealed that there is actually lots of noises come from the apartment upstairs. In Seinfeld, Deborah Jorab appeared for 2 episodes as Jerry's manager, Katie. Her best moments of the show were when she psychs out Jerry, informing that the pilot of their flight will be watching his performance. And even later, she crashes the car she is driving with Jerry. In Friends, she appeared for 6 episodes and was one of the semi-recurring characters. She played Phoebe's half-brother's wife as Alice Knight. Phoebe was concerned about the relationship because of the age gap between the two, but later gives her approval. And in the later episodes, she even accepts the request to become the surrogate mother of their kids. In Seinfeld, Jessica Heck appeared for 2 episodes as Lindsay. She played George's girlfriend, who gave chances to him even when her mother caught him eating an eclair from a trash can and wiping a car windshield on the street. She didn't have much to do in Seinfeld, but in Friends she had a recurring character and appeared for 12 episodes. She played Susan, the partner of Ross's ex-wife Carol. The highlights of her performance were mainly the banter between her and Ross. Later in the episode of Carol and Susan getting married, Ross and Susan also leave out their differences. In Seinfeld, Maggie Wheeler appeared for 1 episode as Cynthia. The plot of the episode was Jerry and Elaine sets up George and Cynthia for a date. They had a good time together and she is also impressed with George the way he supported her on chances of being her pregnant. In Friends, she had a recurring character and she appeared for 19 episodes as Janice. She played Chandler's ex-girlfriend. In many episodes, she kept bumping to him or other characters, and even sometimes she and Chandler also get back together as well. The decision Chandler regrets each time. The character was obnoxious with a nasally voice but was well played by Maggie Wheeler, especially her infamous expression of
Oh my God!
Jason Alexander played George Costanza in Seinfeld and was one of the 4 major characters of the show. He appeared in all the episodes of the show except 1 episode of season 3 titled Death Pen. He played George superbly and made it one of the most iconic characters on television. The character was insecure, selfish, neurotic.
George is getting upset!
But even with these traits, Jason Alexander made the character so lovable and many from the audience were able to connect with him. His best moments of the show were when he pushes everyone, including the children and elders, when he thought there is a fire in the room. His comeback of jerk store to one of his colleagues at a meeting.
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Or playing his alter ego Art Wendley as an architect.
I'm an architect. I'm an architect. I'm also an architect. Look, why couldn't you make me an architect? You know I always wanted to pretend that I was an architect.
Many funny and memorable moments made Jason Alexander a star in the 90s.
That's the George you know, the George you grew up with. Movie George, coffee shop George, liar George, bawdy George.
I love that, George.
Me too.
He also appeared in Friends for one episode as Earl, who is a suicidal office manager. Phoebe as a telecaller gets connected to him and he tells her that he is going to end his life. And the episode follows how she convinces him not to kill himself. In Seinfeld, Courtney Cox appeared in one episode as Merle, Jerry's girlfriend who pretends to be his wife to get a discount from a dry cleaner. They both started liking pretending as a married couple, and later keeping up the act, they start fighting as well, and eventually they break up. In Friends, she played Monica Geller, one of the 6 major characters of the show. She appeared in all the episodes of the show. She played a chef, and her major characteristics were her compulsion towards the cleanliness.
I know, but one time there was this really dirty car parked in front of the building, so I washed it.
And?
And 6 others.
There you are.
Her best moments of the show were when she finds out about Richard's message at the answering machine, her dance routine with Ross, or when she thought Rachel is trying to steal her thunder when she got engaged.
You kind of stole my thunder.
Courtney Cox played Monica well, and amongst all the cast members, she was the most likable character. She also had a signature line in the show.
I know! 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 I know!
No. I know.
So, this was the list of all the actors that have appeared in both the shows, Friends and Seinfeld. If you think we have missed out on any actor, then you can let us know about it in the comment section. Also, if you have liked the video, then please press the like button below and subscribe to the channel for regular updates on various shows and the movies.